with you talking about something so serious, you know what I'm saying? And really, really delving in there, it feels almost crazy that I'm going to go here with my next question, but I got to get it just because of your personality, because of your takes. And I know you'll have a lot to say about this situation. I want to get your opinion on this whole Remy Ma situation. So Remy Ma and Papoose, married couple, hip hop royalty almost, you know, people love them. You know what I mean? Like when she was going through her battle with Nicki, people were like, man, Papoose is there by her side. When she went to prison, Papoose was there by her side. Now they've been having an open spat on social media and in the public. In their relationship, their marriage is breaking up. You know what I mean? You got him with Clarissa Shields. You got Remy Ma with this other guy who's a battle rapper. It seems like a crazy situation, but I want to hear your take, 2real. What do you think about this?
You know, first and foremost, man, I just realized that the culture didn't celebrate Papoose like he's supposed to been. Because for so many years, you got women that will not do time with men in prison. And the first thing they will say is, well, if I got locked up, you would leave me the same day. But here you go, had a man, according to her, but look at the interview with her with Mano. She said the man used to come every day to where she had to tell him to stop and cut it down to 3 times a week. Papoose has never been celebrated by the culture. What I mean by that is the blogs, the shade room. You never seen no major interviews with him by himself solo on any platforms. The Breakfast Club ain't never invited him up there. And Charlamagne, nobody has never interviewed him and celebrated him for holding a woman down who shot a friend over $1,000. So first and foremost, Papoose hasn't been celebrated correctly or properly by the culture of people. He hasn't been celebrated. So some people try to rebuttal, well, you don't know what he was doing when she was in there. Well, let me tell you this. I know niggas that go to jail and break bad on them niggas and they come home and with her. So if my woman was taking care of me the whole time I was in jail and she dipped off and got some, you know what I mean, got herself together, her little needs every now and then, but help me down. When I write, she write back. When I call, she pick up. Pick a struggle. That's what I tell people who got something to say about that. It don't matter what that nigga did while she was locked up. He was there every day. So obviously he couldn't have been doing that much. Secondly, do you know the embarrassment that man had to deal with? This happened over a year ago. That battle when dude was talking to Remy Ma about what she did, it's been rumblings about her stepping out a year ago, about a Papoose knocking dude out. And Papoose said, I ain't knock him out because I was on some sucker. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then he my wife. So my thing is this. Papoose been through some of the most disrespectful part of Remy Ma. And what I'm going to tell you is this. Everybody is in love with the new Remy Ma, how she looked, the mommy makeover Remy Ma. But Papoose was in love with the chubby homegirl Remy Ma. Remy Ma wasn't regarded as a sex symbol before she went to jail. She was Fat Joe, artist or sister homegirl. She always had homegirl vibes, like come bring your friends over so we can crack your friends. She was never the, ooh, she's sex. She was the homegirl. And Papoose loved her for that version of her. Go look at the pictures. It's a picture out here going viral of her with the short haircut in the green. Go look at the picture. Her and Papoose together with chubby face. That's the man that loved you. You just like the man who with a woman and she was down with him when he ain't had none, and then he come up and act like his shit don't stink. See, the problem is that everybody want to sweep it under the rug and say, oh, he messing with this girl. But he went through a whole year of embarrassment. Do you understand that this woman had to go post some pictures of her, a video of her spending Christmas when he posted a picture of her with this new who was a crumb? You know why? And people got to realize this. Do you know that I can spend Christmas in the morning with my kids and then go chill with my side that night, boss? Why you think people kick it with the side girl on February 13th and be with the wife on February 14th? And then on the 15th, they get the other girl some time. Like, you just think because it's one day you can't pull that off. She disrespected this man in the worst way. And I look at it like this, Remy, you bogus. This man has been by your side. Y'all was black love. Y'all was what we inspired to be. And you held the man, you held the woman down, which the roles was reversed. And that's why I say the culture never celebrated Papoose properly. And I'm so glad that the cat is out the bag and everybody get to see that no matter what a man does for a woman, she will always discredit it. She will always overlook it. All the things he did for her is going to get through out the window. But now all of a sudden, Remy what is the victim? And I tell people all the time, you can tell she no different than Kanye West. When Kanye West left Kim Kardashian, you notice all Kanye West's new girlfriends looked at like Kim Kardashian. You leave Papoose, a battle rapper, and then you go mess with another battle rapper that look like a uglier version, like a horrible version. Like this nigga look like Mac. God damn, lucky I ain't one of them funny niggas that be real, but that nigga ugly, man. That's an ugly little nigga, man. And it's like you gon'. So I feel like when women up, they only can down, meaning they only with a nigga lesser than you. Because think about it, that's a little nigga she can control. But really can't control Papoose. When you got paper and she got paper, it's hard to control her. But the nigga ain't got no paper. You know how the women be like, well, we cool, this our house, this our car. Then when she get mad, this my house, this my car. Cause they play them games. Historically, women have control issues. That's why they like to deal with men who don't have a lot going on. And that's why niggas be like they need somewhere to stay because they know they ain't got going on. I tell women all the time, a broke nigga ain't busy and a busy nigga ain't broke. You only can pick one.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. And I agree with your points about Papoose never getting his shine for holding Remy down all them years.
Never.
That's crazy, man.
The culture has never celebrated Papoose. Never. Never.
And he even said that, yo, he'd be over there and there wouldn't be nobody visiting the ladies. He'd be the only person over there to visit the ladies in jail or to visit his woman in jail.
Shout out
There'd be
to
nobody
Papoose.
over there.
Hey, hold on. One more point real quick. For all the women talking about they didn't know about Papoose until he was with Remy. Let me tell you this. Rest in peace to DJ K Slay. Let me give y'all some history. Papoose used to be outside the radio station where DJ K Slay used to work at and used to catch him outside freestyling for him, right? And Busta Rhymes, and if you go back to, he rapped the alphabet A to Z, then Z to A. The A is for Ripper to Dickabia. He been on. See, what people don't know is when you from New York, just like Texas, just like Cali, you can go platinum in your own state. You don't gotta leave. Yo shit ain't never gotta leave the dock if you from New York. You ain't never gotta leave the dock if you from Texas. You ain't never gotta leave Cali if you from Cali. You can pop and sell 1 million records and make millions right in these big states because you're from the city. Papoose is respected as a lyricist and in the high regard in the hip hop community, especially from the mecca of hip hop, which is New York. It's just a lot of y'all was young and y'all don't really know the history. So y'all speak on it as if he riding her coattail like he didn't have no options. What? This Papoose. Put some respect on my boy name.
Nah, well said. Well said.